Hey guys, it's SoCal Val with Fight TV and Sports Illustrated's Week in Wrestling. Here are the top 10 reasons why you should tune in to Insane Championship Wrestling on November 20th on Fight TV. But whoa, wait a minute. Why am I doing this? Let's hear from an ICW original, straight out of Scotland, Mr. Fight TV, Drew Galloway.
I'm Drew Galloway, and I'm about to give you the top 10 reasons why you should be watching what I consider the biggest show of the year. ICW Insane Championship Wrestling, Fear and Loathing. And it's live November 20th. Brace yourself, buy the ticket, because you want to take this ride. Number 10. Drew Galloway. There's your number 10 reason. The first company I came back to was ICW, and the reason was, like I said, national television, like I told the crowd that night, like the world soon learned, this little company can take over the world, and November 20th, we take over the world. Number 9. 3 females that aren't just the top female wrestlers in Scotland, but the entire world, and they're currently taking over the world because you can see them everywhere. But on this night, we have the Pipe Bomb Princess Carmel versus Kaylee Ray and versus Viper, who at the last show you might have saw in the Fight app jumped off a bloody cage. I can't imagine what they've got in store, but I can assure you, they could steal the show. Number 8. Here's a couple of guys you should know about, and if you don't know about, you're gonna soon know their names, because it's the ICW champion Wolfgang versus Trent Seven. Every show they're on, they aim to make sure everyone goes home talking about them, be it the match itself, how hard they hit, or the stunts they do, and I wouldn't be surprised to see a pile driver off of a very high place on this night. At number 7, the Zero G Championship is up for grabs, as Lionheart puts it all on the line in a Stairway to Heaven match. We've got 5 guys he's up against. So far, Zach Gibson and Andy Wilde have qualified. We'll have 3 more men. Everybody, all 6 dudes. We've got an elimination style match, pinfall submission only. Then the last 2, they get a ladder. And it gets crazy. I cannot imagine what they're going to do. The biggest crowd in Scottish wrestling history. It's going to get mental. At number 6, as well as Mr. Fight TV being here, as you can see, I got all this cool swag of being Mr. Fight TV. SoCal Val will also be covering the event on the Fight app. Speaking of the Fight app, if you've got, some of the events around the world and some of these app services or online services and you face buffering issues and how annoying it is when you're sitting there trying to watch the damn show and it doesn't load, I can assure you Fight TV always works. I have it myself, I watch the events myself. If you want to watch the show seamlessly, get the bloody Fight TV app and get this event. At number 5, as much as it pains me to do it, Grado will be there. Obviously, he's a massive following in Scotland, he's building it around the world. I worked for years to be able to speak like this, make sure people understand me. No one understands him. How did he become so popular? All I know is, Grado will be there in the opposite team for me, and I'm going to knock his teeth down his throat. Because I'm the true Scottish hero, mate. And at number 4, the ICW Tag Team Champions. Mark Coffey, Jackie Polo, the Revolution, they put it on the line against, call them Team 3D, call them the Dudley Boys, call them whatever you want. But Bully, Bubba, whatever you want to call him, is the guy that put the tweet saying bring more tables than you've ever seen before. I think we're going to go for a Guinness record in this one. Most tables broken one night. Is it a thing? I don't know, but they're going to try on that night. And number 3, a couple of guys I know pretty well, had some of my best matches with. Joe Coffey, ICW's hero, versus America's hero, Kurt Angle. There's not much to say about this one, except you take 2 guys that are just really good at wrestling and put them together and you get a fantastic potential match of the year candidate. Number 2, Team ICW versus Team Dallas for all the marbles, the biggest match on the show for 100% control of ICW. This isn't a match that's just, a year in the making, however long the feud has been. This is a lifetime in the making. Where ICW goes next, how it gets to that next level. Mark Dallas came up with the idea, he fathered it, he is the father of ICW, but unfortunately, he's an unfit parent. We're going to take control from here and we're going to raise ICW to the level it needs to be. We're going to watch it blossom into a spectacular adult. Because Dallas, mate, I'm the Dav ICW. And the number one reason why you should be watching Drew Galloway on November 20th at the Fear and Loathing in Glasgow is if you didn't have enough reasons already. I've listed them all here. There's tons more that I can't list in a top 10 because I can only give you 10. Who's coming? Who's the surprise guy? Oh, it's just Finn Balor returning to ICW. Coming back home. He said he would be back and he's back. Even he wasn't going to miss this night. And neither should you, mate. Neither should you.